Alright, shukran. Hi.
Checking?
Yes.
My colleague will assist you.
Alright, thank you.
We need to scan those back. We'll send it to the room.
Okay, alright, thank you.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good.
How did you know my name?
This has it.
Alright.
Can I get your passport?
How do you know my name?
I know.
So this is the lobby. That looks, I'll just say it, you're thinking it anyway. It looks like a Thank you. Hi.
Would you like to have some dates?
Sure. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
So they take your bag and scan the bag, apparently.
Colleague is coming, okay?
Okay.
And this I will take your luggage.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Anything back?
Yes.
Thanks.
Hi, how are you? Good afternoon.
Welcome to the Burj Al Arab.
Thank you. So I hear all this gold is real gold.
24 karat gold.
That's so unnecessary. That's why I'm here. Anyway, yeah.
So maybe unnecessary, but it works.
That's true.
Right here we have Ali1, our Arabic restaurant. We
Okay.
serve like Lebanese food.
Okay.
It's open for lunch and dinner. It's a buffet.
Okay.
Very nice restaurant.
Is this where breakfast is?
No.
Oh, okay.
This
Okay.
is just the Arabic one.
Gotcha.
Right here we have Sahna Dar. It's a place where you can have the afternoon tea and you can eat something too. And we have the 24 karat gold
That's the gold
cappuccino,
coffee. Yeah. Okay.
which is very famous if you want to try.
Okay. Does that require a reservation as well?
No, not necessarily. It's better. Maybe
Okay.
like on the afternoon, at like 3 p.m.
Okay.
Maybe you need a reservation, but otherwise no. This is the conciergerie. So if you would like to do the inside Burj Al Arab tour, you can just come right here,
Okay.
book your ticket, and then go.
All right.
And even if you want to book a restaurant or any activity in Dubai,
Uh-huh.
you can come.
They can help with that. Okay.
Afternoon.
Thank you.
Right here, it's the lobby, so where we are right now. Babeliam is the place where you're gonna have the breakfast. It's a very nice place with the infinity pool and everything.
Okay.
On the 18th floor is spa, gym, and inside pool. And Al Muntaha is our one Michelin star restaurant. Gilt is the sky view bar.
Okay. Hi.
So right here, you're gonna find your butler. It means an assistant with anything in general, like
Okay.
unpack your luggage or something.
Okay.
You can just contact him. You can call him for your room, or you can scan this QR code, which is the e-butler, and it will send you to WhatsApp,
Okay.
and you can just write anything you need.
Gotcha. When you go into the room, you have the light switches here. I can turn them all on, and you have brightness levels, and you are just hit with this burst of beauty. It's pretty incredible. So I'll walk you through the whole room as I exploit myself. So first of all, here you have the little toilet. And all of these I hear are 24 karat gold. Everything that looks gold is actually gold. The lady who showed me the room was sure to remind me of that. You have a trash can that is gold. All of this is 24 karat gold. And I guess you can play something. I'm not sure what happens if I play anything. I don't know, probably the TV sound or something. But then when you walk all the way, so on the right here, you have a desk, a business desk. This is where I will fill out the application for another mortgage to pay for this room. Here you have a little hobbit room. I'm not sure what's, oh well, there's stuff in there for, where to put your luggage and all of that. I don't think I'll need that. The handle here is also 24 karat gold. And I have some complimentary water, sparkling water and still water, and I'll be drinking every single drop of all of that water. You have the mini bar, which will be left closed throughout this trip. More snacks, and the prices are here. So these are pretty expensive nuts and candies and cola. So 40 dirhams would be, I don't know, like $8. So that's an expensive drink. You can walk a few minutes outside the hotel and find a more cheaper drink. And so when you walk through the living room, you have the dining area with some chocolate, complimentary chocolate. I'll eat one of those right now. Oh wow, that's good. TV with gold all around, and I have the remote control here, which I can also control the blinds with, or the shades. But I'll show you what the view looks like first of all. The view is incredible. Just look at that. And you have the view of the, I guess that's the beach. There's a private beach there that I'll have access to as well. There's some light stands and more gold, and then the nice seats or the sofa, which the room is kept very clean. You can tell it's been here for a while, but then it's beautiful. It's really clean, and I know some people don't like it, but I actually like it a lot. I think it's really nice. Anyway, so you can close the curtain like so. That's so cool. All right, so that is the living room. Lots of sitting and lots of mirrors all around. As you can see, there's a mirror right here and another one right here, and this seems like leather. It feels really good. It looks very beautiful. And then there is a pillar in the middle of the room. Well, I guess not the middle, but then in the room, which is pretty crazy. And of course, you have the chandelier, also pretty unnecessary, and you have the staircase to go up to the master bedroom. And more mirrors here. I think the carpets look very nice. They look dated, but then they still look quite nice. Another mirror, and the light, I have the light on. Right here you have a dressing area, and I can sit here to do my makeup. Yeah. And shoehorn. I like a hotel that gives you a shoehorn. A laundry bag and all that stuff here. A bunch of drawers. You know, for the size of the room, so it's 1,800 square feet. It's an extremely clean room, and frankly, I'm quite impressed by how clean it is. You have slippers, different kinds of slippers, different sizes of slippers, hangers, and all of that. Safe to keep your treasures. And I guess the sitting area, more hangers. And here's the bathroom. Just look at that. This is just unreal. I guess that's a sitting area. You have the bathrobes, a mirror, bidet, toilet, all gold plated with 24 karat gold, real gold. Old phone, fits very nicely here. And you know, the sinks are nice and big, and the Hermes amenities, I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but then apparently it's supposed to be very expensive. I probably would take these home. Soap, touchlight, and a jacuzzi, which, you know, I don't do jacuzzis, but I might actually use this today just to get my full money's worth. And a decent sized shower that can fit a small family, I think. Small family meaning a family of small people or a family of big people, but a small number of them. So, you know, this looks quite old. So this building was built in, I think 2007 or earlier than that. I don't know when it was built, but then you can tell that a lot of things here are quite old, but then they're all gold plated, which is pretty crazy. So, you know, towels. Let's see, washcloths. I like hotels that give you washcloths. So that's the bathroom. I think it's very beautiful and, you know, just unnecessary. And right here, I have the bedroom. So this is just unreal. First of all, you have the same view as downstairs. Just look at that. And I am advised that the window cleaners cannot see inside my suite as the glass is laminated in triple layers. That's good to know because I don't want to fall out of this thing. So you have a view of the beach right there. I got the Palm View suite, which is a little bit more expensive than the cheapest suite. But then all the rooms here are suites. So it's an all-suite hotel. And every suite has amazing views. I don't think you need to pay extra to get this suite, to get the incredible views. I don't think the additional money I paid does much for the views. But then you have the, you know, mirrors everywhere, mirrors on the ceiling or a mirror on the ceiling. And there's another mini bar right here. Again, that will remain closed throughout my stay here. And I have a remote control. So you're probably wondering, where is the TV? Where is the TV? Well, if I just, so it took me a while to figure out. The lady showed me, but then I forgot, or I wasn't paying attention. So if I turn on the TV, check this out. That is so unnecessary. There's just no reason to have to do that. But there you go. That's the TV. That's just crazy. And it's personalized. They have your name on the TV and welcoming you to the Burj Al Arab, and when I turn it back off, it goes back down. So let's see what the pillow menu contains. You can scan the QR code, and there's a 5-page pillow menu with different kinds of pillows, leg pillows, maternity pillows, body roll, anatomic neck pillow, refresh neck supporting pillow foam, conform neck supporting pillow, and so on.
So our swimming pool will be split on your left.
Okay.
And gym, it will be upstairs, door on your left.
All right, thank you. Some lounging areas. Hi. Thank you. How are you? Just looking around. So there's a jacuzzi and the swimming pool. I imagine it's heated. Yep. Amazing views of the city, and you have lounge chairs and towels. An incredible view of the Jumeirah Beach Hotel, the beach, and Dubai. So you have the changing areas. Yeah, actually, I'll take a look at the changing area. Thank you. All the amenities you need. There's a jacuzzi here as well. I guess a place to sit down and chill and change. Showers. Oh wow, it's hot in there. It's a sauna. And a bunch of amenities, mouthwash, body wash, and all of that. So that's it's a nice place. All right, so let's go look at the gym. Thank you. Excuse me.
No, please.
Thank you. So there's a boutique there and a mixed gymnasium. I assume that means it's unisex. I'm not sure what's in there. Changing room. So I imagine it's similar to what I just showed you downstairs. There's a kids club. It's kind of like a play area, library, pool table. Very nice. So I've just been sitting here for the past several minutes staring at the beautiful sunset. It's been covered by the clouds now, but then it's just incredible. The views never get old. I mean, I've only been here a few hours, but it's just so incredibly beautiful. But then my butler just came to give me this little snacks. I think it's there's shellfish and king crab, and let's see what this tastes like. That's so good. Wow. And I have some fruit here, apples, and I think these are tangerine. So you can order from the private dining by scanning the QR code. And so I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to check out what they have for in-room dining. So here's what you have: breakfast package, express breakfast for $2.45 AED. That's about $65, I think. Healthy breakfast, 300 AED. Again, that's about $75. These are really expensive breakfast. I mean, it's not unexpected, but then you're paying a lot for the room already, and you should be expecting to shell out a fair amount of money for the in-room dining. So here you have exclusive breakfast for $635 AED. So there's a wide variety of options. So breakfast is included in my hotel stay, and so I don't have to pay for breakfast. But then if you didn't have breakfast included, I guess if you were doing room service, these would be the options that you would have for breakfast. So the nice thing about the hotel is that it's close to several restaurants. So first of all, there are several restaurants within the hotel, and most of these restaurants are very expensive. I'm going to Sal tonight for dinner. But then if you just step outside a little bit, there is the Souk Madinat, not very far from the hotel. It's about 16 minutes walk, I think, from the hotel. And there are several restaurants there. So they list two restaurants here, the Noodle House and Trattoria Toscana, which have good reviews. But then there's a lot of other options in that souk. So it's a modern market. It's a modern souk essentially, and there's lots of options for dining. And you shouldn't need to get a second mortgage to pay for the food there, unlike for most of the restaurants in the hotel. So I go back to the hotel after dinner, and I noticed they had done the turn down service. And the first thing I noticed was that my cables were rolled up. They were quite messy when I left, and they were rolled up. They replenished the water. I drank 2 bottles of water, and both were replenished. I don't notice anything else. I didn't make a mess before I left, so I'll go see what's upstairs. So while these were rearranged, I had messed up the spray and lotion, and they're all rearranged, and they put down mats. Those were not there before. And these mats were not there before. They put slippers down and a bottle of water. So that's pretty cool. The service has been incredible. There is a chocolate, and it's shaped as a sailboat. It's pretty cool. So I had the butler draw a bath for me, and I'm going to stew in my own filth for a few minutes.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Well, good morning from the beautiful Burj Al Arab Hotel on this wet and rainy morning, but this is the view you wake up to when you stay in this hotel. It's pretty incredible. It's yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just so beautiful. It's still raining now, and I'm probably gonna go get some breakfast, and breakfast is included in the hotel bill or in what I paid. And if you're paying for breakfast separately, I think it will set you back about $75 or so. So I guess the most important question about this hotel room, this suite, is it worth it? And long story short, I think yes. You know, for what you get, it's an 1,800 square foot suite, and the service is just over the top, but in a good way. The attentiveness is just incredible. You know, it almost feels like you always have eyes on you, but not in a creepy way, just in a way that, you know, you feel like your needs will be met when you have them. The service was over the top, but not overbearing. People were very friendly, and they seem to actually enjoy working here. They match your energy. And so, for example, downstairs, I was joking with one of the guys who was working downstairs, and he began to be more outgoing with me, and I saw him behave differently with other customers who were more reserved. I think the value, the beautiful room, all the gold, the space, the amenities, the facilities, the gym is not amazing, but then it's a decent gym. There's a swimming pool. You have access to the pool outside. You have access to the water park, which, on a rainy day like this, you might be shit out of luck. But overall, I think you get a lot for what you pay. So I paid about $2,000 for this room, which is a lot of money for, one night in a hotel room. But then the more important question, which you might want to ask yourself, is about value and not necessarily worth. Again, it depends on when you come here. It's more expensive this time of the year. If you come during the summer, it's probably going to be a lot cheaper. But then in terms of value, do I value this experience? I think the experience is great, and I'll totally do it again, ideally if someone else were paying. But then, do I need a hotel that is on a man-made island, or a hotel that is shaped like a sailboat? Do I need an 1,800 square foot suite? Do I need a butler? I mean, it was pretty cool to have a butler. Do I need all this over-the-top service? I don't need this experience every time I travel or every time I'm in Dubai. I think it's an experience you won't get anywhere else in the world. But then it's also, I think you can get really amazing experiences for much cheaper than this. And so the question about value is one that you'll need to answer. But then for a one-time experience, if you have the money to do it, if you can, if you can spend $1,500, $2,000 on a hotel room for one night for. And I think it's definitely worth checking out.